Hi, my name is Zach Katkin. I'm one of the co-founders of Cobia Holdings. I wanted to put this video together to quickly explain what our vision is for this company, who we want to work with, what we do. So, what is our vision? Our vision is revolutionizing the wholesale real estate industry with sustainable solutions. Too often, it's just a business filled with sometimes unscrupulous people, unfortunately. We actually had a client the other day. She needed to sell her home in Lehigh, and she was offered $105,000. The home on the market, refresh, ARV values worth $270,000. It made absolutely no sense. Now, it was in severely damaged condition. It would require a ton of work to be turnkey ready. We were able to get her an additional $45,000 in cash and closed in less than 2 weeks. We are all about sustainability, prices that make sense for our clients, that help solve their problems, get them in the situation they need to be in, and remove themselves from the problem situation they're dealing with, and then have enough money left over to fix the home, rent it sustainably, and it's a win-win-win for everybody involved. So we are dedicated to becoming homeowners' trusted partners globally, alleviating your challenges and creating positive long-term impact. Our vision is to foster a community of secure home ownership through education, where the complexities of purchase and upkeep of a home are simplified, so every home becomes a sanctuary of comfort, safety, and harmony. So I actually went through a scenario the other day that reminds me of this. I have some rental properties, and somebody came along and wanted to purchase one of them. And after a few conversations, I got to understand this person's financial situation, where they were at. They wanted to buy it from me personally and have me hold the mortgage, which, I applaud them for being creative. This woman's a young entrepreneur. But after digging a little deeper, having these conversations, it was clear to put down a down payment. She was going to take out another loan, a personal loan, and then just really wasn't ready based on her income to support a house and all the challenges that come along with it. In fact, since the hurricane happened, the fence on this property had been destroyed, and all of a sudden I have essentially what's going to be a $7,000 bill out of nowhere. And, for some people, that's no big deal. For someone that's prepped and saved and is ready and has access to capital and whatnot. But to a young individual homeowner that's never done this before, that's not even reaching into their own pockets, but into somebody else's pockets, just to make that initial down payment, that could have devastated her. She could have lost all of her down payment, been foreclosed on from a simple scenario. So what we're going to be doing at Cobia is providing a ton of educational resources for homeowners or people thinking about becoming homeowners, including information such as a guide to hurricanes, like a complete massive guide on how to follow storms, prepare for storms, literally get your house prepared. So, what kind of things you want to do, including boarding things up, taking photos for insurance purposes, making sure your insurance is covered, all that, et cetera, et cetera. Like literally probably be a 15-part expose on hurricanes alone. That's just one piece. And then we'll have pieces on insurance, mortgages, upkeep, et cetera, et cetera. But at the end of the day, we don't want to have anybody go through some of these situations that we can prevent. So that is ultimately our goal. Thank you for listening.